It's hard to be the fairest character in Smash.
Lies. Yeah, right.
I have to be the most fair. I have the most fair hitboxes in the whole game.
You're still an edgeguarding king. Okay.
Min.
She's the queen of edgeguarding.
Amen. Even if I can edgeguard like a king, I cannot camp like Mega Man.
Yeah, you're the camping king. Are you serious? Sonic, your playstyles are running away.
So is yours.
I go in and get the kill, while you tap and run away.
Kill? You must be on low battery.
I wonder why I don't have a projectile.
And that's what I'm here to answer today. So subscribe, because it helps me 1,000,000%. Now the first question is, did Meta Knight have a projectile in any of his games before the announcement of Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Hell yes. Kirby and the Forgotten Mirror, his counterpart Dark Meta Knight, had an assortment of projectiles, mainly his Dark Tornado. And for other proof, Kirby Superstar, coming out in 1996. And what do I see? I see me, a projectile. And even after Brawl going into Smash 4 and Ultimate, Meta Knight has been seen using projectile slashes to an infinite degree, but Meta Knight has never been given a projectile in his Smash representation. Theories may go around to why, but I think I have the answer. We need to start from the beginning. Looking at his Smash trophy for Melee, it states, the mysterious head of the Meta Knights. He wields his sword, Galaxia, with dignity. He delivered his sword to Kirby and demanded single combat. In a show of his knightly honor, his strict adherence to his code of ethics makes him a rarity in Dreamland. Sometimes he throws off his cape in battle, and his cape occasionally transforms into wings. And now, through all of that, some questions might pop up, like, what is knightly honor? Or better yet, what makes a knight a knight? Well, let's see what a knight is. A knight is someone who has honor, fights fair, is skilled, shows mercy, sacrifices, is faithful, courageous, has humility, and is chivalrous. And all of these describe Meta Knight's moveset with being a swordsman and having not broken range, excluding Brawl, for obvious reasons. Also, how his specials can only be used once and can't be used again until Meta Knight touches the ground. And he is the only character in Smash history to have that mechanic. Now, him having a great recovery kind of doesn't lead towards the fair side, but 2 out of 3 is still good enough in my eyes to show that he is a true knight. And it cannot be forgotten, in his quote, Meta Knight is described to demand single combat. And if he had a projectile, that would lead into camping. And to truly understand camping, we need to define it. Camping is having an advantage position over your opponent to where you can fight without risking anything. Some people call it playing it safe or playing the game the way the creator never wanted to be played. And in my opinion, camping can be seen as circumventing from the effort required to get your desired reward. Your desire being to damage your opponent, or at least make your opponent irritate to the point where they commit to a non-safe option and your opportunity is right there, where you can strike, inflict damage. And to really elaborate on this definition, let me show you 2 examples. When this young league began this game, he immediately assesses the situation and proceeds to throw out a boomerang arrow bundle. It's a mixture of combo and bundle to assert his dominance, while also staying a safe distance away, even enough to dodge any incoming attack from Squirtle ×2. And with Squirtle hard committing to Young Link gets his opening that he was waiting for and deals some sweet damage. Next example is with a blue blur that has no projectile. So how will he camp? Well, it's simple. Sonic stays enough distance to where he cannot get hit, but still can really be creative with the way he wants to open his opponent. By dash dancing and making Tweek think that he should shield, Tweek in response shields. Or he thinks something else, that he should make preparations for his incoming attack. But Tweek thinking this, he realizes he's going to attack Sonic before Sonic has the chance to attack him. But Tweek was wrong, and Sonic was waiting for it, changing up his plan midway by charging a spin. And Tweek was in the air and knew if he came in with his down air, it would beat his spin dash. So he commits, dare I say, hard commits to this action. But again, Sonic did the bait, able to cancel spin dash and go in for that sweet damage. And with these examples furthering explain what camping is, it opens up why Meta Knight would never adopt that playstyle. In his moveset, he is a knight. He fights fair. He fights one-on-one single combat. He would never want to do that. Now, if Dark Meta Knight had his own character, surely Dark Meta Knight would have Projectile. He would have everything that Meta Knight players wish we could have in a camping Meta Knight playstyle. The jumps, the cool looks, and an actual projectile. But that doesn't mean Meta Knight needs a projectile, cause that will go against his character. And that is something purely I can respect from Sakurai. Or maybe during Brawl's production, Sakurai never had the idea to give Meta Knight projectile, and in Smash 4 and or Ultimate, he had the idea. Whether it be a custom move, or whether it be just him having that move to represent one of the old Kirby games. But then seeing how busted and how everyone hated Brawl Meta Knights, that discouraged him from any possibilities of him redoing and making Meta Knight a broken character. So to make up for the fiasco that he has made with Brawl and Meta Knight being, Meta Knight, he has just deterred himself and said, forget it, Meta Knight doesn't need projectile, we will stick with the moves that we gave him, we will tweak them a bit, but we are not giving projectile. This is Meta Knight's moveset, and if we give him projectile, our fans will be upset with us, thinking that we are biased to Meta Knight and we want him to live his glory days in Brawl. But at the end of the day, these are all just theories, speculations, and what I could come up with. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys stay safe and peace.